Hey there, welcome back to another Crab's Treasure. It's maybe like a possible finale for the rest of this game on New Game Plus. Where we're already at at the Bleach City, and also hey there, Bum. Nice to see you here. I gotta start. All right. Now this here is like the end of the game here. We're on the old ocean. Ooh. Seems to start me off with nothing here. Alright, before we get there, there's something I would like to do. Because I did found out where I can get the sigils. Because they're right over here. Moon Snail's domain. And I also did a little bit of farming off screen. Well, mostly just to find the rest of the steelless relics, which were all around the sands between. I don't think anyone wanted me to see that. Wanted me to do all that. Okay, right here, the sigils. These things. These 5 sigils. Alright. The Sentinel Sigil. The soul of a mighty crab whose skill was with a shell was unparalleled, but was still mere flesh and blood beneath it all. Gives me like a 150% aggravation damage, plus 50% incoming unblocked damage. Oh, so I just take more damage while blocking. Wait, no, unblocking. So I gotta do some... I see. I have plenty of these umami crystals. I'm moving different. Shadow Sigil. The wrathful soul of a disgraced warrior who failed to protect what mattered most. Plus 400% dispatch damage. 50% balance damage, but also 50% attack damage. I'm guessing this works if I counterattack, right? Sorcerer Sigil. The soul of a hermit sorcerer whose umami became too powerful, wasting the very body away and forcing them to fight by a spirit alone. That's cool. Restores umami over time. I see. Streaker Sigil. The soul of an uncompromising warrior who rebelled against their hermit nature, despite the painful consequences. Plus 50% attack damage, and increased attack speed when naked. This could come in handy. Sicko Sigil. The twisted soul of a masochistic crab. Only the truly insane would choose to bear its burden. Doubles incoming damage. This is like the Calamity Ring from Dark Souls 1. Who would ever want to wear that? Yeah, well, I got them all. Hey, Papito, what you doing, boy? I guess I can put one of these on. Oh, I see. They cost like 5. They already have like a detrimental effect. Like, it's good, but also, yeah, like how am I going to use these? This one's mostly if I want to cast my shell spells more. And my adaptations a lot. Okay, so which one of these should I remove? Probably this one. One sinker. And then put the rest, Plus 50% incoming unblocked damage. Something like that. Don't really want to use that. Minus 50%. What does that look like? 37 to this much. It's not good though. Currently, at this moment, I am naked. I attack him like really fast. And I'm also stronger while naked. It is called Streaker's Sigil. Huh. Didn't notice this over here. Paper Claw of a Lost Crab. Alright, now one last thing. this? There's also something over there in Topata's garden as well. This last thing here. Upgrade my level 7 fork to a level 8 fork. I didn't realize I have like a level 6 fork at the beginning of the New Game Plus. Because it was like a gold trident, now it's a pitchfork. What's it gonna look like now? Alright. You have a strange look about you, Scrap. Fiddling with this stuff you shouldn't. There ain't nothing good to overcome of lusting after power what ain't yours. For long you'll sense the sense of putting down the sword, picking up a mallet. Spend your time building, not fighting. Of course, I do my share of arming you fighters, don't I, Scrap? Alright, upgrade the fork to level 8, the last of it. Oh, that's cool. It's maxed out now. A level 8 fork. Looks different from the previous 7. I mean, the previous 6 upgrades. Went from like a rusty fork and then to like a golden fork that made it look like a trident, and then a pitchfork, and now this. Kind of looks like a spear instead of a sword or trident. Alright. Now, what's going on over here in Tobita's garden? I've seen Tobita here. What you asking for? You got me at the perfect time. Here for some more training? Yeah, Trials of a Warrior. That must be it then. What is this? Oh, this is Boss Rush. I do remember this being here. I'm guessing after like I defeat some certain bosses, they come out like this. Her Majesty's Seacrest. Secret Surface. The Royal Shell Splitter. Nephro, Captain the Guard. Magister, Tyrant of Slacktide. I didn't really expect to like do this. All out alliterative assault. Alliterative. Platoon Pathfinder is the easier of the three, because it is the first. Colonel Cabanero Connoisseur is the one just where the difficulty rises up, because it actually has a shield, while the other one had like a rope braid. Scatling Sludge Steamroller is the one that's still gonna kick my ass. Wild Ones. Disease Lycanthrope, Consortium, Petrarch, the False Moon. I could probably beat that. Armed in Kindness. Kai Intimidation Crab, Progress the Ravenous, and Inkerton. Okay, I'm gonna do like one of these, and it's gonna be this. Well, let's see how well I'm gonna go before I go back to the Bleach City. Oh yeah, gonna start like this then. I gotcha. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. Can't get me. Gonna hurt since I have no shell on. Eyes glow. Ooh, gotcha. Let's do this. Kind of easier by comparison. That's one. Trial survived. I do know that this one's gonna be... Oh, right here. I gotta start with this then. Okay, let me just go ahead and just grab one of these. Let's see, I won't be using this. Radiation damage. I need something that's not blocked, of course. This will have to do while I have this this on. The other one has to work while naked. Nephro, where are you? There you are. Are you ready? I gotcha. That's the new thing that happens. Didn't realize that's the new thing to do. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Come on, closer. Come here. Come on. Where are you going? Nephro! Yes. Got him. It's done for, Nephro. That trial survived. Okay, now for this last bit.
Your death will be gorgeous!
Gotcha. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Come closer. Just don't touch that stuff.
Quit squirming!
Gotcha. This sigil actually helps out a lot. Smash! Trial survived. That was like a very quick boss fight. I mean boss rush. 7 Ocean Army. I completed a boss rush and earned a new outfit. Pretty princess? The adorable heiress of a ruthless medieval regime. Well, that's pretty cool. I got something. I don't even have the shell for it. Okay, well I don't have a shell, I'll just have... Where's the streaker one? Right here. Oh, I have it equipped. Anyway, let me look at the... Made. This thing. Pretty princess. Why would I even want to wear that? It's pretty neat. There it is, sunlight. I like this the most. Alright. It's this one right here. Sentinel Sigil. If I don't block, it's gonna hurt way more. But I also do way more damage when I counterattack after that. Alright, now back to where I was. The Bleach Glade. Yeah, that was like a fun little detour. Now to actually progress with the story. Okay, the old ocean. It's right underneath the abyssal plains. I gotta ask, like, I gotta ask, how does that even work? There's like no sunlight here, and yet it's like very bright here. Even if it is like murky with detergent and bleach. To the Pathfinder. Come on, attack. What are you doing jumping? I guess you don't know what to do. Too easy. Until I get to like the other two. Everything here is like covered in toiletries. That didn't work. Take that. They're like floating pieces of styrofoam. Packing peanuts. Staper claw of a plastic crab. Didn't really notice that. Some more barbed hooks if I need it. Nice. This sigil is kind of working. There's like crabs being buried underneath all this plastic and styrofoam. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt. Okay, so more of these bleach crabs. I'm back at it over here then instead. I'm gonna go to this side instead. There's more to it over here. Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot that last time I was over there. I went back and yeah, I need that shortcut. Gonna need a shell. Seems to me it's been removed after this. Okay, so what do I want to add here instead? Squash. Ring-a-ding. Something like that. That's not even a shell. You can't even insure it either. Ultra soft.
Ring-a-ding.
What the hell? Oh, hey there, Tiku. What are you doing sneaking over here?
Just watching.
Yeah. This is maybe the finale for another Crab's Treasure. Because I'm at the I'm at the end of the game. The Bleach City.
Bleach Force?
Yeah, the Bleach City. You know, it's like more an Orlando-ish than than even Slack Tide Castle.
Ooh.
This is like underneath the abyssal plains. You know, where I was like deep under rock bottom. And somehow there's sunlight underneath there. I was also just talking about that. The thing is, this murkiness of the water is most likely just detergent and bleach.
Oh.
Because I do see like paper towels.
There's gonna be a boss that
styrofoam.
has like poisonous bleach.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Come on, gotcha.
Oh, delicious.
Fighting
I
this
love how
large
every
crab.
creature in this place has like different coloration from the bleach.
Yeah, completely. That enemy, that ranger crab.
Reminds me of the Floresa
Yeah. Clarissa.
from Pokemon,
Oh yeah.
or Corsetto.
Oh, you mean
Like that?
Corsola? Yeah.
Corsola, yeah, you
Yeah,
go.
Corsola is a Gen 2 water type Pokemon. That is a living
Now
creature
Gen
of
6 creature
no,
of
don't
bleached
you mean,
origins.
like, no, that's Gen 8. Gen 8 had like
Oh right,
like,
Gen 8 is Sun and Moon.
yeah. Gen 8 had like had a regional variant of Corsola.
Yeah, and they were bleached and they
Yeah,
had
and
the dead
ghost
type.
This guy. This blue crab, Revenant, until you realize it molted from its shell.
Ooh, he has barnacles.
Yeah, barnacles on that guy.
Whoa, he's got 2 bodies.
Oh, yeah, it molted its shell off. And I too can do the same thing here. The husk. Yeah, that ain't creepy. Just using the
Oh, that's cool.
the husk of a dead crab's shell as my own shell.
What power is it?
Oh, it's
What
called
did you
decoy. Okay, so what I could do here is
Oh, it's just
this.
like
Uh,
it's just like using substitute.
yeah. Its shell spell is called decoy, which is this.
Does it hurt?
That's decoy.
Oh.
It distracts
Oh.
enemies.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I would like to use the ring-a-ding bell. Alright, let's
What's the
see.
sushi do?
The sushi, it's called munch. Consume some shell health to restore my health back. So I eat a little bit
Oh.
of it to gain back some health. Ooh, there it is. On an oyster.
And the bell
It stuns enemies
makes you go
around me.
ring a ding.
Luxury bread claw. It says right there, ring-a-ding. Let out a piercing sound to interrupt weak enemies in a large radius. So it's just an AoE stun.
Ooh. Luxury. The fucking
Yeah, bread claw.
red lock.
It's just a chip for your bread bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything is plastic here. I deal with this. You hear your dogs in the background.
Yeah.
Go. Got them all 3 of them from that one swing. Whoop. They had like a trap right here. I can't even remove that. A pair of dentures here are acting like a bear trap. I didn't even see that though. Well, I gotta wait until this thing is broken. Because I can't really remove it.
What?
Been hit with a bear trap style dentures right here.
Oh, I see it now. It just makes you slower.
No, it just I can't really switch the shell up. An anglerfish. Come here.
Oh, it's like it's forcibly your shell.
Yeah. Why is everyone else here now? Yeah. Both of you are playing with Fortnite, huh? Take that! Just carrying off this anglerfish at once.
do you? What is he talking
Double
about?
pink guy.
The double what?
KCO is wildin'.
Okay, Goku, look. Goku.
Well, with that destroyed, I'll just take this one.
No, baby, don't say it.
I just love I love the whole sound effect with like Goku is funny too.
Oh boy.
I know.
Viperfish.
Alright, Fortniting.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous. You're both gonna do that here while I'm streaming?
No. But it is fun.
Yeah.
They finally
in a
added
way. Yeah.
fucking they added Count Dooku. I mean Emperor Palpatine in Fortnite.
Really has a
I'm
skin?
gonna get the shoes too because I kind of
Yes, he has a skin. I want the General Grievous one, but it's not unlockable until like May something. May 12.
This Boppa Trap just ate my
May
shoe.
15.
I can take it back before you can get me. Where did you even come from? Oh, I see. That's
I'll have
Boppa.
your stream in the background. I want to watch it.
These things are in the way.
Just let me know when you're doing the boss.
I already did like a boss rush early on. It was like one of the new things that happened. What is all?
Oh my god, you're in Fortnite.
There is like so much stuff over here. I gotta get out of here.
I like
It's
how
too
you
dangerous
always
over here.
use freaking Boba Fett, but you never get
Yeah.
freaking a Luke Skywalker.
because I didn't see
Luke Tallywhacker.
I didn't get these skins.
Oh, what's down here?
Do you have the Luke Skywalker skin yet?
Look at the shoes. I really just got it.
Literally just double tap me like this.
You got the shoes.
I had like 800, so I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll get these because they look cool too.
Gonna have to do
Let me
that
go
again
with
because of
Count
this
Dooku.
area.
Hold on, where is he? Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, you two
Let's
are just
do it.
going to like play this while I'm also.
Yeah, we got like kicks for 600 V-Bucks, and it's so dope looking.
All right.
It's insane how cheap they are compared to like
Just gotta do
the
this
Air
too.
Jordans.
Yeah, I have like the most nothing skins ever, other than like Spider-Man, Boba Fett. and
Show me.
That'll do for now. All right. Well, you two can stay over on the stream. I'm just gonna have to mute you on stream then. Yeah, I know that. You can choose any of the VCs though. It is funny, but it is what you two really do need to know that if you are gonna just hang out with me in the stream like that, I already do know that you two have left. Then you gotta be on top of it instead of just hijacking my own VC here. We're not doing that again. Okay. So with that over, I'll put that back on. Okay, ready? Extra aggravation damage just means that if my shell gets hurt, come on. Ring. There you are again. Last desperation move. Okay, I gotta go back and just grab my shell again. think that's like where I can get for like a shortcut. Problem is, it's just blocked off by bleached urchins. Can't really do much after that. Okay, where was I? This fork here, level 8 fork is like iridescent and pearl in color. I mean, like, these naked crabs. Let's do that again. That's good. Needed to get rid of all those groups. Maybe I should try something else. I'll try this thing. I have never used it. But I do kind of like this bullet blaster, mostly just to finish some of these creatures off. Got him. Didn't even notice I was attacking you. More of these viperfish. That's pretty neat. I like that. Tactical tentacle. I mean, enemy decides to come after me though. That just leads over to the other side here. So, more boppet worms. I need to get my shell back. I can't even tell that they were even there. Like, yes, I do see that, but okay, let me see if I can do this. And that was like a dirty trick right there. Just having like, if I get caught by that, immediately just puts me into this second one right here. There's another one right there too. Can't even quite see it. Claw. Is there like another one around here? It's just what I was referencing in my title right here. It's let's see, it's dish soap, which I like to call blue lightning. You know, as in moonshine. Don't drink that. I know that literally everyone in the lore here has done exactly that. Oh, and the fact that it has, this is Lost brand dish soap is lost.jpg. You see that? Yeah. Okay, where was I? Going back up here because I don't want to go back down there. More for progressing at this stage here. Okay, made it. No more worms, no more traps. There do seem to be like a... That's gonna hurt me. They just seem to hit the walls instead. You're done for. A cuttlefish. Is that a trap? Not really. Car claw of a discarded crab. There's like another cuttlefish over here. Come here. You're done for. Turned into chum. Okay. Some more of these that I could use. You know, if I found those sigils earlier, this playthrough of New Game Plus would have gone a little bit different. What a dirty trick. Let's do something about that. Well, I got that. This will help me grab way back here. Got it. See, I need something else over here that'll give me like I don't really want to use those. This will have to do. A little bit of a detergent cap. This gives me like what was it? Pop-off. Surprise strike from your shell. Launches the enemy in front of you. It's like a quick uppercut. Oh yeah, well I also have this here. There's no reason not to have this because this does not cost anything at all. And it just makes me quiet. Since I am going to be using that. Okay, so where am I going here? All the way over there instead. It's either in that direction or this direction if I haven't already went there. That was like where I went. Yeah. Alright, here is just a bleached coral. As nice as it is to have the two of them just show up in the stream, be like unwarranted, of course. It would be nice if they didn't hijack the VC into whatever. I just need to. Stop knocking me out. Gotcha. Whole bunch of pistol shrimp. Got him twice. Here, got your number. A bunch of barbed hooks. Should use these more. Ah, the place that I really don't like. The one that's just covered in bombardier crabs. They lead their shot too. So I gotta make sure that I'm not in the same direction as them when they're firing off. Okay, where did I go here? I just went in a circle. That's what I was looking for. I got the rest of that. Just take them off just one by one like this. Car claw of a dead crab. That must be where the shortcut leads to. No, I must go over here then. It's the bridge to the Bleach City. Yeah. The Bleach City of Old Carcinia. Okay, that'll be good. Are we heading to that city? Of course we are. I'm sure it's gonna be dangerous inside, right? Indeed. Would you have it any other way, child? Admit it or not, you're an adventurer through and through. Who could have easily left this place, I say? But returning home empty-handed wasn't enough for you. You got ambition. I guess, maybe I do. And now that the ambition has brought us here, we can't possibly turn back now. If we must fight to achieve our ambition, then we must fight. Sun Tzu said that. Of course, I mean you must fight. I'll meet you inside once you reach the gates, I say. Yeah, I have to do this all myself. You're not a fighter, of course, you're an archaeologist. I didn't know that there was something here. Those car claws were like the rarest piece that generates a lot of microplastics. Of course, now I have all these premium and luxury bread claws that I don't really need. I'm guessing they're just if I want to max out everything. But I already did that beforehand. Just broke my shell because of that. Broke them both. Is this really heavy? Got him. Okay, well, I think there was like a spot here that was a shortcut. It's like really slow, you know. Gotcha. Oh, I just had this. Well, what's in it? Another luxury bread claw. That's where it all led to. No, I could have just seen that in the distance. Okay, now to the end here. Great, I have to go traverse this area here, where they have all the bombarder crabs that are just launching Tide Pods at me. This is going to be difficult. Along with these bleached crabs. I did see that coming. Well, it's going to hurt it regardless. I was just about to use something too. There's like 3 of them, or 4 of them. This has always been like the toughest area, even worse than having the Anne Orlando dual Silver Knights archers. Except now they're like launching explosives at me. Okay, so like the one way I could do this would be to spam a shell that has like smokescreen, which would be this one right here. Smokescreen. What other thing has that? Not that, of course. That's just pop off. Bombs away. Decoy. Another chance. I could just use rollout. I'm definitely not using that. That's cheating. Alright. Little ink cartridge just to be doing this. They won't be able to see me. They still managed to get me. Okay. So I avoided most of that. But there's still more to it here. Like, imagine if they could reach me down here. Lumpsucker Plus. They're still kind of aiming at me down here. Kind of wish they didn't do that. that hits a wall, it pops. Another scrub Aggie. Still aiming at me. She'll really be able to get me from right here. Another crab if I want an extra life. They're still kind of aiming at me. Like fishnets and used up paper towel tubes. Just needed just to finish you off like that. Shaving cream. Just do that a little bit so they won't see me. So I can actually just get through this without having to worry about it. Just gotta get rid of one of them. Get rid of it. Can't reach me. Whoop. Gets rid of that. Come here. Gotta do a lot of things just to get rid of you. You too. Just get over here. Get over here. You guys suck. Alright. After dealing with that like 4 times. This thing is broken. I think there was only like 2 of these beforehand, but now there's 4. I don't remember this being here. Oh yeah, the gate's broken now. Because I did notice that these 2 are no longer usable. These 2 knobs here was what allowed you to open up the gates. I guess now I can't really do that, huh? I can't really roll here. Was there like a shortcut I could do over on this side? Yeah, there it is. Well, if I ever and die over here before I reach my intended distance, then yeah, could use that to get back up here without going all the way around. I'm gonna use this ink cartridge just to help me get back here. Alright. Seafoam. Fizzy. Alright, well I just go ahead and write this over to the edge here. Right by these soap bubbles. Come on. That works. Just a little bit of a sting. Gotcha. Oh, great. There's this guy over here. Little desperate plea. Stop locking on. Come on. Where'd it go? Didn't I have that equipped? Anyway. For now, I need this, so I don't end up losing so much health from the fall. I literally just got back up here! It didn't matter. Locked in just as I spawned right back in, too. What do you mean I can't have that on? Okay, what would happen if I just do this then? It is 0 cost, you know. That's weird. I had to do it like that just to be able to have that equipped. Alright, they're just gonna spawn right in, so... I really just want to go fight over here. Alright, I'm gonna just take you out. So I'm already annoyed fighting you. Go for the little double tap here. Okay, that's enough of this area. Still use that for a little bit. Scrub Aggie could work out really well here. These urchins are the only thing that's making this area a lot harder to traverse. Blocking most pathways. I gotta go all the way around instead of through here. And there it is, the drain. It's the spiral that everyone's talking about. I'm guessing that's what it's like a little underwater whirlpool, a vortex. The drain is what these inhabitants are calling it. A crestfaller. What are you doing? You can't reach me from right here. Gotcha. The hell are you using as a cape? Why does it keep shoving me off? I hate this. So where am I? Right here. That's a lot of damage. Again with shoving me off. I hate this. And not really pushing me, but more just using its body to get... Okay. You take that instead. These viperfish have a lot more damage than usual. Just a little bit more health just from attacking. The one thing I would like is if the enemy just doesn't use their own body to Carcinia, the Bleach City, this place, just to push me off the edge. Not in like an attack sort of sense, but more like just walking and I ended up just thrown off the edge that way. What are the valves here? Well, it opens up that now. Meaning that if I die, well, I don't have to go all the way around. I still have to deal with those bombarded crabs. That's an anglerfish. Ah, attacked me way too fast for that. And I was even ready too. Yes, I know. Okay, this again. Well, they'll be distracted by that instead. Hey, Mary, come here. Hey, another one. Move out, Rango, and that spam bot. A little bit of spearfishing. Where are you going? Also good. What I would like to do right now is just to get rid of this thing. Alright, do that again. I literally evaded that. It's still gonna go after me though. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit this button. That's what I wanted to do. Just having both of these at once is kind of causing the timing on this guy's attack to be, let's see. Gotcha. What would happen if I just, uppercut? Kind of just do the same thing over and over, you know. Okay, back to where I was. After that little detour, oh great, there's two of these now. But I do have like that cotton ball. Okay, back to Carcinia, the Bleach City. Old Carcinia. This is just like when I was about to fight like a Gravelord Nito. All we have is like the skeletons of Alright, see ya. When I was fighting, about to fight Gravelord Nito, and there was like 4 pinwheels in before that room, and there was all these other skeletons, or in this case husks, leading in prayer before it. Okay, conch. It wasn't easy, but there's only just these more annoying enemies to deal with. Okay. Fantastic work. We made it inside. So, where do we go from here? I don't know. But the events that have brought us to this place have been so incredibly unlikely. Like going with our gut now can't be wrong, I say. Our true treasure lies somewhere in the city. Everything tells me it must be so. So, what do you want to do with that thing once you got it? You mean the perfect world? Yeah. The truth is, child, our world is in great peril. You've seen it all throughout our travels. Creatures' minds are splitting at the seams. Violence is everywhere. And we all know the cause. The gunk, my child. The gunk is to blame. If only we could get rid of it. But surely the world has this power. It has the power to do anything. The gunk, which is the pollution for this game. With its control over the currents. Why, we could simply take all the gunk and whisk it somewhere else, I say. Yeah, it's gonna be like the plot of that one Futurama episode where they took all of the world's garbage and loaded it onto a rocket, and then just sent it into space. And then it's gonna come back again in 1,000 years, or 500. I don't remember when that will happen. Either way, we also made our own ball of garbage. Now it's just reminding me of that one SpongeBob meme where Patrick say, "We should take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else." Yeah, we'll take the gunk and whisk it somewhere else. The ocean is so vast that we'll never, ever run out of room to displace our problems to. Isn't it brilliant? That does sound like a pretty good idea. Is the ocean really that big? It is huge. It's literally the largest thing on this planet. Well, there's like something called the 7 seas, or oceans, I guess. And it's all segregated off of, I forget exactly how an ocean is defined, but the biggest is the Pacific Ocean. We may be in that one. Then the Atlantic. And then there's like the Antarctic, the Indian Ocean. What else? There's like 3 more, but I don't remember those. Okay. It's the biggest thing there is, child. You could swim and swim and never find its end. Well, yeah, it's because Earth is so big that it may as well be endless. But you will eventually go back to where you started. Especially since you're this small. That makes sense. Then I can get my shell back? Of course you can, Krill. Who in their right mind would deny such a thing to one of the heroes who saved the ocean? We run out of town, I say. Alright, makes sense to me. Let's do this. Gotta go ahead and reclaim that whirl. The perfect whirl. Which is its own whirling seashell. More of a spiral-shaped shell. Hey, what else can I upgrade here? Guess more of this. I guess that's all I could do. Well, that's level 100. And I still keep leveling up. Let me see here. I don't believe I'll be able to finish this game in one stream. Even for 2 hours. This area, I got about like, oh, not even 50 minutes, like 40 minutes. There is a bunch of this allure here. I do want to refresh. You wish to know what I am? I think I know who you are. Especially since I've already played the game. I was just playing along, you know.
I am a dream, little crab.
Is it?
Dreamt by every mind extinguished.
You're, so you were like, a spiral, or, something made of negative umami. All the things that have died at the bottom of the sea and have conglomerated into a colony of souls.
Every rope-strangled throat.
Okay, you didn't really need to say it like that.
Every oil-filled gill.
Well, that one does make sense.
Such pained souls are caught by the currents and spin, around and down.
Yeah, down the drain.
Until they reach the bottom of the bottom, down where all things go.
I'm still kind of like hung up over the fact that we're at the bottom of the abyssal plains. You know, let's see, the dark depths of the ocean. And then there's still more to go, but it's not dark anymore.
You will reach it too soon enough.
Yeah, that's how the plot of the game works. Bunch of styrofoam bits here. Oh, just about noticed you. Can't reach you from here. Gotcha. Kind of just tossed me aside. You gonna get me? Kind of missed. Gotcha. You won't be able to get me off from here. Get over here. Am I really still dealing with a level 2 enemy here? Yeah. Yes, I am. Okay, got it. That didn't really kill you, huh? It's like a effigy of a shrimp here. Which one? I don't know. It just makes it in a T-pose. Alright, move the faucet here. Meaning that the entire plane is different. It goes down instead of up. Okay, down I go. See more of these sea urchins here. The bleached urchins. Okay, all these enemies that I have seen early on actually started off here. What the hell? The pufferfish looks a little bit more like a moor mine instead of a spiked ball. Can't really go up there. Where to next? Right here. Come on. Big old rusty chain that's literally clipping through this building here. No hitbox either. Little rare cup. This thing still has like a lot of health. Drunken claw here. Dulls my senses, whatever that means. Okay. Isn't like an attack increase. Nope. Look at all these enemies. Oh, and of course, we're still not at the final area, and yet I'm still seeing more endgame enemies. Come here, come here, come here. Take that. More barb hooks I could use. That thing is kind of like a... like the severed claw of a lobster. They're still alive, even though there's nothing there. What are you aiming at? With that sigil equipped, I just gotta block some more. But I just do love attacking. There's another hammer crab over there. Archer, I saw that. What's over here? Like we have one of these guys. Not gonna touch that. Like one of those moments again. Car claw of a naked crab. That is usually where I would be finding those, not the chip claws, the car claws. Drunken Claw. There isn't really anything here. Use bandage double plus. Healing is more effective, of course. It is disgusting. Gotcha. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna take some massive damage from just falling off the edge there. Funny I can do that at just the right amount of distance too. Alright. Come on, where are you aiming at? Got him. Sometimes I wonder where the game wants my hammer to swing at. So I am trying to attack at it, but it just ends up going backwards. This one's like sideways here. Another luxury bread claw. Knowledge, knowledge. Looks like another spot that I can't reach. Imagine that, well, I already did make this observation last time. Imagine that there's mimics in this game. There's already like 2 different kinds of mimics here. That anglerfish, for when you have like a little light on the ground, and the hermit crabs, which is mostly if these shells right here, if you're going to go look for them. But now I'm like, for these very rare items, where all the oysters are. Imagine if one of them turns out to be a mimic. Well, they're already alive, so imagine if they just eat me instead. Alright. Okay, there's like 2 directions I can go through. The one down there and this one here. Where's this lead? Back over there? It just leads right over here. Ooh. Now what was going on? Oh great, I gotta fight 2 of these now. I'll just take you one at a time. Take that! Ooh, that's good. Just gotta be careful when I use my drunk power. Looks like one of them fell off. Ooh. The little bubbles right here made me think it was a bopper trap. I can't really go up here because it's blocked out by bleached urchins. It was a spot that I could have gone to. No, you're not doing that. I guess we're still doing that. Luxury brick claw. Ooh. I'm in the wrong spot there, buddy. I remember that being like another secret spot. Huh. That's weird. Is it the lighting there? It looks like everything is moving to the left or right. Oh, it's just this thing. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Oh. I like real dangerous over here. Do I go down there? I don't think so. Alright, so where else to go here? Ooh, made it. Okay. I know you can't hear me, because I have this equipped. It's the only thing I can equip, because this is taking up most of the spot. I could also use something else, like maybe this thing? It's one of the... Isn't there like one more, like 6 of these? Or is there only just 5 of them? Yeah, there's only 5 of them. Huh. Okay, there's like these 4 that I could use. This one? No, you don't need that. I do less damage though. But I'm guessing this is for when I'm counterattacking. So in reality, most of the time I'm doing like half the damage I'm actually doing. But when I counterattack, you know, as in dispatch, which is after I parry, then I attack. Oh, then I counterattack, yeah. It's like 350 more damage. Or is it double damage? Because I'm doing half the damage, it says 400%, meaning that's in reality double damage, not 4 times the damage. Or maybe the dispatch damage does not count the initial minus 50%. Snow globe. Very large, too. Oh no, there's another bombarder crab. I want a little bit more damage. Oh. Okay. Now, where's this leading me to? Right here? Or further beyond? It does kind of want me to go over here. Oh, it does. That thing is still aiming at me. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. You don't like that? Charge! Another premium bread claw. Oh, god damn it. Where is it more? Right there. Okay, I'll be able to avoid that by going over here instead. I still gotta deal with it though. What the hell happened right there? I'd like to avoid that. You know what? No, just give me this current here. Like a bridge of toilet paper. Hey there, Conch. How'd you make it over here before I did? What would be interesting if, instead of just showing up before I get here, you show up after I enter through this. Can't really level up again because everything else is just a little bit too high. Okay, Conch. I'm gonna need to clear my throat. Okay. So, how did the whole city get all the way down here? Well, back when I mean, that is, the histories say, the king ruled with an iron claw, driving progress and industry forward. Well, the vast network of hermit sorcerers kept the ocean in balance, and they created that thingy, the perfect world. Just so. The ocean flourished during this time. By all accounts, it was pretty great. But the king grew distasteful of the hermit's power. He feared their dedication to nature would stunt his kingdom's growth. I'm sure that in the previous playthrough, well, 9 months ago, that I gave Conch like some other voice. Then I decided to give him this gravelly one because it's closer to what he does actually sound like, instead of like old man voice. Oh well. He seized the world from them and had their villages annihilated. From then on, the wisdom of the hermits was disregarded, and it wasn't long before the gunk took the city. Just as it will take New Carcinia if something is done, I say. You're kidding? The whole city's gonna turn out like this? It seems likelier every day, I say. But it didn't have to be that way, I know it. There was a time, however brief, that society existed in harmony. If we could only get back there, back to the old ways. And I know it's possible, it has to be. I really hope you're right. Yeah, if it is possible to get back here. Oh yeah, these enemies. You're not gonna shove each other off again, are you? Gotcha. There's still that thing in the distance. I broke my shell this time. There you are. That dash attack is too strong. Until it's not. Just the other half of this. Scrubba. I see you there. You get over here! Oh, this is not gonna do well. Really just saw that there. I needed something else than this. It is nice to use, but it is very small. Wonder why this one's considered as large, which is heavy, you know? It seems to be similar to the pill bottle here. Small. Large. Medium. I could use this. Alright, ready to go. Let's roll. The ledge here just stopped me. Oh, you're not gonna do that. That's not what I meant to do. Ooh. I can't see where I am. Get rid of you. I need you to get over here. That's good. Take that! You really shouldn't be able to see me from here. Damn it. Just need to... Come on. Gotcha. I'll get you for that. Take down! Okay, so what the hell was over here that you two had to bother me for? Oh, it's actually a place to go to, I think. But what else is over here? There's a lot more to go through. There's this spot over here. bunch of sea urchins. Bleached urchins. An oyster. More luxury bread claws. Like a branch path where it's only this. Boy, this does remind me a little bit of the Ring City from Dark Souls 3. Never really completed the game though. I just got to the very end, kind of forgot about it. One thing I would like in Dark Souls 2 and 3, that they don't nerf the poison damage. No, because then what would be the point of even having all this armor if it doesn't matter? It's supposed to do some damage reduction along with being able to tank a few hits and not be stunned or knocked back. This looks difficult. Oh. Wonder what that's all about. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, I see. Somehow I forgot exactly what's supposed to happen here. This is more of a parkour spot. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to go on the other side. Why did it point me backwards then? Anyway. Seafoam. Do it as long as I can. Some regard this little spot to be the hardest parkour spot to traverse through. Wasn't that hard? I think I did it like the first time or second. Why does this look so ominous? Is this gonna be an ambush? Sinker triple plus. Attack steal plus 75% balance damage. Can I equip that? Not really. Oh, actually, yes, I can. Oh yeah, it's because of this thing. Well, I can't really equip that because I also have this as well. Aggravation damage is whenever my shell takes damage. Do I really need that on? Could always just go back with this thing. And then just have this equipped. More damage on my hammer instead of when my shell just takes damage instead. I'll go ahead and just try this back on. Because while it is nice to have those sigils, I don't really like having to... what's that? Having to take more damage if I don't block. It did say unblock damage. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Well, time to go back. The easiest little platform that takes me back. Because it's literally avoiding all of that. Okay. There is some of these upgrades that, just like this Lamprey Triple Plus, that I did find when I was exploring the sands between. It's just better than this one. This one only uses 3 capacity slots, and this also uses 3, but I have to have like 70 attack. 9% versus 12%. While using the same capacity, it's literally better. Which I thought for sure would be for the Sinker as well. It being like this one right here that I was using. Just a little bit more. Alright. As long as I have my shell, this should really be not much of a problem. I can do as much damage as I want, while also healing it right back up. This area here is a shortcut. Hey there, Chitin. Vagabond. Chitin! How'd you make it down here? By following the call, just like you. You seek the world, as well, I assume. The divine weapon of the old ocean, forged by ancient claws. How'd you know so much about it already? And hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy made it sound like just some powerful magical doodad. I knew little before I came to this place, but I have learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillars of this place, if one cares to look. And make no mistake, Vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we. Well, I don't want to use it to hurt more people. I just want to, make things better. I don't want my shell back. Listen to you, Vagabond, so far astray from your original goal. When will you seize control of your own rudder? Will you ever? If we meet at the center of this maze with Whirl and Claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use, meet as friends. Am I your friend? I see my point is lost on you. May we meet again soon, Vagabond. Wait. Do you know where we're going? Follow the call, little hermit. Let yourself be dragged by the spiral deep inside. You know how. It has been tugging on you all life, after all. You were using this thing to go all the way up here. I don't even see you actually jumping across this. That would be great if that actually happened. What the hell does this thing say? I didn't even notice this ink cartridge actually says anything. Rain! Oh, hey, Guns. How's it been? I'm just, after a little cutscene, I just noticed that there's something on this ink cartridge I've been using as a hammer. It's of poor quality. 401XS. Bruh. Is what the thing on that says. I'm in the last area of the game. I believe it's called... let's see, is that the top of the screen? It doesn't actually say it. Alright. So this is Carcinia, the bleached city. It's a really large place too. Oh, there it is. Bleached Palace. I'm really close to it too. Got a shortcut unlocked. Can't really go up there. Unless you count this, actually. Oh, I still see you over there, Chitin. Seafoam. Okay, I'm up top here. Let's see. Don't want to fall off of this thing. It really does feel like back over in Dark Souls and Orlando, just traveling across the flying buttresses. Take that. Gotcha. Some more of these enemies. I don't even know what happened there. Gotcha. The barb took here. A bunch of those bleached sea urchins. I mean, seahorses. Take that. A bleached lobster. Literally using that as a cape. Got you twice. Ooh, what the hell happened there? Kind of just bounced off. Another shortcut. Oh, just where I need to be, actually. Okay, so I can easily reach this spot now. Right next to this as well. Oh yeah, I was actually supposed to go over there. Did I not talk to you?
All living creatures pray to me, you know,
What do you mean by that?
when they are about to be devoured.
Yeah.
When the last of their blood is leaving their body. When they realize their death is certain.
Down, down, down to the drain.
They do not form words. They do not ask for specifics.
What specifics?
But they pray. They pray with their whole being.
Yeah?
That somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal.
Yeah, you wouldn't really want that.
And I listen. I listen to every last one.
You do?
I am this ocean's only god.
Some kind of god.
I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want to get my attention, all you need do is scream.
Yeah. Scream. If you want to. Okay, with that shortcut unlocked. Get myself back up here. And travel wherever this is pointing me at. Made it. Got them both. Ooh, got him. Wait, oh, my shell. I guess it popped off right when I was just about to grab that thing. Another Bloodstar limb? I thought okay, I guess there's still more to get. They used to give me a lot of those back in my previous playthrough. And they also did spread this one around a lot. Bloodstar limb. They're like the heart pieces in Legend of Zelda. Okay. Guess that was enough speed for this. It feels like I'm fighting like the Belfry Guardians over in Dark Souls. Due to misplacement. Oh, don't miss it. Wonder how those bombarder crabs were able to see me right there. They won't be able to aim over here. Oh, I kind of missed that. Oh, that guy. I saw you in the distance there. Okay. I missed that. I guess I can't really do more than that. Come on. It's a lot harder just to fight these guys. A little bit of passive healing is pretty good with this. A little bit of a pill bottle. Cockle double plus, huh? Oh man, would you look at that? That one's 6. No, wait, no, that's not. That's 7. Oh man, that was like +3 more for this. I already do like using that. Alright. What are you doing here? This side right here. More of those bombarded crabs. I'll avoid this wherever it's aiming at. Now we have some scaffolding that feels a lot like it could be from Blighttown. Where does this even open up? Oh, I see. Where does this thing even aim at? Oh, this thing. It's kind of neat. It takes me like right here. But there's also that spot there too. It's kind of aiming over here, but also taking me back up as well. What more could I do here? Except for that. Alright, just go ahead and just equip that because I don't really want to lose a bunch of HP because of that. You can still see me. Where is it aimed at? Oh, there it is. Oh, so that's where it leads me to. Gotcha. Okay, so it just leads me over here. Yeah, I shouldn't really have shouldn't have gone over here, but at least I will be able to easily get back. It's like right here. At least I don't have to fight like the Paladin Lobster Guard. There's also this thing at the edge. Where does this thing even lead me to? Just on top of this thing, so I can take you out. Nope, you're not doing that. Uh-oh. Well, I fell right down here instead. That goes all the way down here. Okay, so now there's an easy way to get back here. All it did take was me just to fall all the way down here instead. Well, it is in the spot where I needed to be anyway. Alright. This shell is about to break too. A bunch of traps as well. A bunch of desperate sounding crabs too. Just break my shell. Come on. Looks like you're not going to attack. Get over here, you. Or you could just do a little bit of a backstab. I'll just shoot you from afar. Oh, that gets rid of you. Oh, there's still more. Come here, you. Make my way through here. Ooh, didn't even notice you though. Take that, you gunk frogfish. Gotcha. I almost got you there. Looks like there's a block of umami here. Time to bust it open. Look at that thing wicking out. Another premium bread claw. What are you doing still digging? Some more barbed hooks. Still down here. Okay, that's good. Oh, great. There's a royal shell splitter over here. At least that's the only guy I have to worry about. What? I'm taking you with me! Yeah, I did take that guy with me. Too bad I had to fall just to do that. Wasn't there like a technique I had where I could just do that? Let me see. It was something like this, spearfishing. Right bumper. Yeah. It was like this button. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I just forgot that I had that technique. Right bumper. Yeah, that's the one thing I forgot. That would have saved me a lot if I wasn't just grappling the enemies to me. I just grappled to them. Where's this? Just got home. Oh yeah. Hey there, Gonzi. It's a bit of a late, drive back home. As for me, I am also, going to work a little bit later. What was I even right here for this? Oh yeah, that's broken. That's why I can't go through here. Made it. Oop. Work until 11:30 p.m. now. Yeah, my work schedule has also changed. It's back to being like at 11 o'clock. That can still be later than normal, yeah. So instead of like me having to like immediately stop, I can go just a little bit further if I want to. Of course, I also have to stay at work longer too. At least now it's almost 8 hours. But I did get used to the shorter hours. It did felt nice. Ooh, see ya! I didn't even need to do any of that. Oh, it's at a timer. Those that ticking is a lot more ominous than it should be. God damn it, this thing again! Boy, do I hate fighting you. Especially since I can't see you from here. And you know where I am already. Alright, so that's a long timer too. Alright, I'll just go ahead and just dispatch yeah, that thing. So where's the actual bombarder? Alright. That is a really huge range for that thing. And I had to do this with all four of you? It's a good thing I had this shortcut unlocked. Alright. Gotcha. Enough of this, goddammit. I'm still back on this spot. That's not the spot where I wanted to respawn on. Those poor things, yeah. Everything here is just desperate to survive. Even if they're like covered in bleach. Drinking in the blue lightning, aka dish soap. And these guys are just naked. Because they molted their bleached shell. Alright, so with that done. Everything here is more like okay. It's on the lower end there, and I just need to just ignore that for a bit. Still on the high end on this. What's the best way to do this? Uh-oh, man-made struggle, yeah. God damn it. I gotta get rid of this thing. Gotcha. That gets rid of you. That ticking is like real loud here. And that lasted a lot longer than it should have. Okay, my turn. I could drag you over here, but I would rather just drag myself to you. Still living in a bunch of trash here. Shortcut. How much further am I? Almost there. Guess I'm not gonna be. Oh yeah, this. It connects to it. Now I can go over here instead of going down there. Looks like I won't be able to finish this all off in one stream. What? Where did I go? This side here. Bunch of dish soap. Can't even quite see what this dish soap is. But it's Lost Brand. I remember where this was where I found like the last, whoop, come on, shell that I needed to get for 100%, which I now do have because oh great. There's still these guys over on the side. They're still shooting me. One of the hardest parkouring challenges I can do. Whoa. Still, we'll attach this to it. No fall damage. I have the styrofoam piece on for this. So that's what it is. Oh. Still trying to... Whoop. Okay. Those sea urchins is right at the very edge of where I need to jump to. I'm really good at 3D platforming. It's one of my favorite pastimes to play with. I also did play Cyberhook, so this is coming naturally. Except for that, damn it. Because I'm moving too fast for them. I can also just do this and... That works out. That works. Since I'm standing still here is when uh-oh. Gotta hurry up. Timer's ticking. Did I make it? Okay, where do I go from here? Oh, I see. Whoop. Man. Spent all my time with and this money playing a trip to PAX and most of the homies aren't even there. Oh, hey, NW. How's it going? God damn it, I hate the stupid bombarded crabs attacking me when I'm just spawning in too. Yeah, I also do see that. Planning on doing something, but no one's there. It's okay, I'll hang out with preservation folks. But I can't meet most people here. IRL. What the? Alright, I guess I gotta go back down here again. Gotta do this much faster too. Now that's the actual time it actually hits me. Okay, and that leads me back up here, which is cool. I think it's still going to attack. So it's right here too. What's got me here? Still these bombarded crabs going on. Come on. That's still ended up whoop. Gotta hurry up. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I was supposed to go around there. I guess I'll take a few hits. Wait. Why did you touch roll? Damn it. I'll just aim myself over here. Very end. Father Levi. I finally made it. It's you. Father Levi has gone mad. You could tell because he has a paper toilet roll as his hat. He became desperate again. Sorry, I had to take you down. Barnacle triple plus. The last shell here. It's a helmet. One of the toughest, heaviest shells known to crab kind, more closely resembling a heap of raw iron, which it is. All the shells. The old shells here. It is a really tough challenge. I'll keep that on until I get back. Because those things are still gonna fire at me. Not a pretty sight. The ditch soap. Alright. That does look like I'm about to just graze that thing. Shedding their skin, the last of what remains of who they were. Yeah. I believe they're called crab revenants, or ragoon revenant, something like that. Oh, I see. That's not gonna... I should have just stayed on top of that thing, damn it. Their minds bently clinging on to what little sense is left. They struggle to survive, a husk of their former selves. Yeah, the pollution has driven them mad. They really should not have taken that blue drink. Alright, I'm gonna go to, like, wherever the nearest, moon snail shell is at. Right there. Oh, where am I going? It's right here. I did unlock this shortcut so I can reach this area. That was like a really fun parkour section. Although, some of the enemies here just push me off the edge is way more annoying than it is a skill issue. Alright. Level up like once more. Some more health. It won't give me any more attack. I tried. Okay, I'm gonna hang out over in the museum for this last bit. And then we'll actually do the finale next stream. Well, not tomorrow, of course. Okay, so where's the museum? Right over there. It is a sad state what's going on here. They're living in trash. They just don't know it. That it's just worthless. Okay, I've already been to that museum. And that one too. Next would be over here in Scuttleport and Flossomvale, the Abyss as well. I forget, did I do this beforehand? Yes, I already did went through here. Wait, where would... Yeah, I did just do it, yeah. The next one would be this. The Abyssal Plains. They will know eventually, but it will be too late. It is already too late for them. It's an anglerfish. No, they call it a danglerfish. Chaunacops melanostomus. These danglerfish act like the frogfish, except much tougher and larger. Dreadful things dwell down deep beneath the waves. These creatures tempt us with our basest instincts and devour us with no hesitation when we submit. How can one resist the urge to pick a shiny thing off the ground? To survive in this place, beyond Cod's eye, takes fortitude beyond measure. These things act like mimics for those shiny objects that are on the ground. They use their little anger light thing right there for that. And then just eat us. Viperfish. Oh, glashimi. You know, like sushimi? They will soon lose everything. Wonder the dark beyond is nothing more than a shell of who they once were. Absolutely. They don't know everything that, what they once thought was like the best thing ever, trash day, or all they would know is actually just worthless garbage that beings of a higher plane, aka humans, just disregard and just dumped into the ocean. I'm going super deep, yeah. It's exactly what this game kind of wants us to think about, especially at the very end where I'm right at the end and now I'm being stalked by this spiral thing. Glashimi. Sheldialis marcuni. There are as many different fish in the sea as they are stars in the sky. Probably. Stars in the sky. Have you guys even seen the sky? This primal creature lives only to feed and needed no gunk to make it a fearsome enemy. Their skin appears nearly transparent against the inky backdrop of the drain, leading many to believe they are made of glass themselves. These are viperfish. And, they do look like they're made of glass. Must be translucent skin then. The cuttlefish. Abyssal hypnotist. Lepia latimanus. A mollusk of unknown origin whose unique ability to alter the color of its flesh enables it to draw arcane runes directly onto its body, manifesting all sorts of calamitous effects. One of many species banished from their homeland by a god king who feared the ocean's magic. I think that they're talking about the boss of Old Carcinia, the bleached city. What I don't like is the fact that their eyes are covered in happy faces. It's also covered in one of those neon bands. What does that say? Is that like a... It's an armband that says cuddle on it. Swarmite. Kiwi Teleri. A small crustacean that dwells near hydrothermal vents, deep within the drain. It is hypothesized that the bacteria that dwell nearby provide nutrients to them. They're like eating like a resident crab instead of a polluted crab. They're not typically carnivores, so we can only assume that the gunk's influence has reached the very bottom of this ocean. And then this thing. The ambassador is what this giant spider crab is called. Macrochira comfrey. So massive is the wellspring of abyssal magic within this creature that it bursts forth from its eyes in a nightmarish blast. Yeah, these crabs, these spider crabs, blast lasers from their eyes. And you can tell when they're about to let loose when you hear that the rotary phone on their backs start to ring. Some say attunement to the ocean's energy is raised by one's natural emotions. How deep must the pain in this creature's heart be to grant it the power to silence all those within its vision? It's like that meme of the crab shooting lasers out of its eye. It says, "Silence, be gone with you." Except it's with the spider crab instead. That thing is very scary. Fighting 4 of them is not fair at all. It's the other boss. Petroc, the false moon. It's a giant hermit crab. Petrocurus Diogenes. Diogenes? A hermit of prodigious size, the likes of which I've never seen, and surely just as ancient. Moon snail shells offer respite to many an ocean traveler, but to claim one as one's property is a sacrilegious act of the highest order. Our religious symbols are as shallow to these abyss dwellers as in what? Hollow shell? That's supposed to be a hollow shell, not in hollow shell. Like the only one misspelling I have seen here. This guy was using a moon snail shell as its own shell. It's like one of those bonfire mimics. Actually, that's the only thing that From Software will never do. Just trick us into believing this bonfire is a safe haven when it actually is a death sentence. But Aggro Crab did. Was actually a very nasty boss to fight when I really need that safe haven of the moon snail shell. Inkerton, the crab hunter. So there's Edulus. This guy is a full-blown Bloodborne reference. Inkerton spent his life keeping close proximity to wealth and power at any cost. From a young age, he felt he understood a painful truth, that lacking money is the only crime this world respects. Lying, stealing, or killing may all be excused, as long as one is never poor. Therefore, there was no action too wicked to take, no villain he would not align himself with, if it would save him from returning to poverty. The only punishment he truly feared. He's scared to be poor, huh? He needed the money just to be able to survive. It is pretty much what's happening around now, of course. He is a really cool character, design-wise. Using like a crab cracker as a weapon, you know, like a trick weapon from Bloodborne. Using it as like a short-range club or a long-range bat. Party popper as a gun as well. Even his mantle looks like one of the Bloodborne hunters' hat. I guess that's all there is here in this museum piece. There is over here in the Bleach City. I already got most of them because they started showing up early. But there is like this one spot too. I don't even know what goes on in that room. This is mostly just some spoilers because I didn't really fight the rest of it. It is blocked off, meaning that I have to like fight the boss for it or anything else. Ah, these guys. Rangoon Revenant. Hemigrapsis penicillitatus. I remember my first molt. These ancient crabs, kept alive beyond their natural lifespan, have gone so long without shedding their shells that their flesh bulging within them causes constant pain. But removing it by force seems to drive them mad with rage. Having grown so used to its suffocating presence, perhaps these lost creatures can only be redeemed by death. These guys have like what appears to be a second life with that shell. I fight them once and crack their shell, and they end up molting from it. and they come back attacking twice as fast, and I can't really flinch them with my own attacks. So I gotta one-shot them because of, well, they lack a shell, so they're easy to defeat. Damn, I hate these guys. The Bleach Bombarders. Minuca Longisignalis? Any good kingdom needs rangers, guarding its walls. No content to rely on conventional slings and catapults. The city of Carcinia turned to diabolical chemical warfare. It sure is. Look at these things, detergent pods. Any who approach its great walls are pelted with a corrosive substance from beyond the waves that melts away skin and shell alike. A task given only to the kingdom's most sadistic residents. Yeah, they deliver off like a very powerful status effect called Scour, which is different from Gunked. I mean, the Gunk acts like a slow poison, while the Scour acts like a fast poison, and it even affects your shell too. I have like these little things, whatever that is, caged off with their Tide Pods and all. I already dislike the archer crabs and the skewer crab too. Any of those rangers that remind me of those silver Enolondo knights, silver knight archers from Enolondo. Scoured celebrant. What the hell is on you? Takifugu obscurus. The celebrants of Carcinia witnessed so many trials of sorcerers that noxious chemicals used in their executions gradually seeped into their very flesh. They're covered in dish soap, or whatever that thing is. The one who orders the death of another can easily be called a villain. But how to judge those who stand idly by, observing without comment? Okay. The seahorse Scourcaster. Hippocampus coronatus. As Carcinia's tyrant king lost his grip on reality, he became obsessed with the ritual of scouring any who spoke against the crown. So much so that his royal guard often partook of the substance themselves. Oh, they drank in the blue lightning, making their very bodies a toxic weapon. They lay waste to the king's enemies, even as their organs were eaten away from the inside. They themselves are blowing blue bubbles of dish soap. And now this thing. They have wings made of like of their claws, but in the shape of bubbles too. The bleached lobster. Carcinian Holy Knight. Amorous Morrissey. The stronger one's grip on power, the faster distance sprouts from the cracks between one's fingers. But you guys don't have fingers! As conflict within the city reached a fever pitch, a small group of devoted soldiers was assembled, making use of the very sorcery that the king so despised, to expunge all blasphemy from their walls once and for all. So, they end up using the hermit crab's magic for this, huh? These lobster guards had like twice the range of the regular lobster guards I keep fighting. And they even have like the grapple attack that that captain of the guard Nephro uses. These guys don't even respawn after I defeat them too. Bleached lobster. Toothbrush with a little bit of a whatever that thing is. It's some kind of let's see, what is that one toothpaste called? It's not Crest, of course. They also have a little bit on their head. It makes it look like a hairdo. It's kind of funny. Gatekeep. And they're also using what I can best be described as a tampon as a cape. Well, even though this game is like bright and colorful for a Souls-like game. Some of its designs are questionable. And horrible, too. Like, look at this stuff. The sea creatures here, using trash as their local economy. Some of them, like the frogfish, literally guzzling down oil, gunk, and poison, or just drinking dish soap directly from the bottle. Especially here in New Carcinia. Alcoholic bottles and others, glass bottles as well, and plastic and microplastics everywhere. Alright, so where was I going? That was a fun little detour. Almost done. I'll have to save that until later. Okay, I'm just gonna port myself back over to the old ocean. Right back here, and then go ahead to end the stream today. Okay, Carcinia, the bleached city. Save that. That was a fun detour for this bit. Okay, so where did my mouse go? There it is. I wonder if I didn't end up going to like let's see, grab those sigils, upgrade my fork, and maybe do a quick boss rush of like the first 3 bosses. I would have been able to make it to the boss of Old Carcinia. I'm guessing not, because this is like an extra 40 minutes after the initial 2 hours. It's like an extra long one too. I guess I will save the finale for the next stream. Number 11! Yeah,